Hi, I'm Stephanie Elliott. I'm the occupational therapist here at Laguna Elementary.
And I'm Kate Falls. I'm the physical therapist here at Laguna Elementary.
We are going to be showing you some things that hopefully you can incorporate at home
to help your child's fine and gross motor skills. So the first couple exercises we'll show you are for strengthening the core. And the core is all your stomach muscles and back muscles, basically everything that works to keep us upright. And that's really important for kids in school to be able to sit right and have a good base for writing, reading, and just generally staying alert throughout the day. Your child brings their feet and their shoulders off the floor. Where you're on all fours and then you lift up opposite arm and opposite leg. Generally, we ask the kids to hold it for 5 to 10 seconds on each side, and then you could do, 5 to 10 repetitions on either side. This really is a pretty challenging exercise for balance and also for strength. And it works pretty much all the muscles of the core. So another core exercise is plank, which many of you may have heard of, and that really works the whole core. So Stephanie's just pushing up off of her feet and her arms fully extended. There are a lot of variations for this since it's a really challenging pose. One of them is to do it from knees. And so most of the weight is on the knees. You can see her belly's still up and tight and in line with the rest of our body. Her shoulders to her hips make a straight line, and that's the form that we're going to. You can also do it on elbows in a full plank or modified on knees. And again, that works the whole core, and then you work up to holding it for longer and longer. Sometimes at first it's just a couple seconds. Another variation on plank to make it more challenging is to do what we call mountain climbers. So you start in the plank position, then you move one leg in, bring it back out, and switch your legs quickly, like you're climbing a flat mountain. And that works all the core muscles again. Some good activities for younger children that can be more fun than just straight core exercises are to do different animal walks. So Stephanie's going to demonstrate a crab walk, which gets at the core as well as arm strength and leg strength. And there's all kinds of playful activities that you can do with pretending to be different animals. Now Stephanie's demonstrating a bear walk. Jumping jacks. The stride jumps or scissor jumps, you could do same arm and leg in front, or you can do opposite arm and leg in front.
Now we're going to do some yoga poses that are great for stretching after you've done your workout. The first one we're going to do is a forward fold. You don't want to lock out your knees. You keep a little bit of bend in your knees. And it's also nice, you can move the head up and down, side to side, kind of stretch it out. So the next one that you can do is a seated forward fold. So you're gonna sit with your legs extended out in front of you. Your hips are aligned and sitting up tall, and you're just gonna fold forward as far as you can. It's okay if it's only a little bit. You're just aiming to feel that stretch behind your legs. Your wrists and shoulders all aligned. Your hip, you can see she has a really nice position here in her hip and her knee. So she's gonna go up into a cat, and then a cow is the next pose. It provides some good stability through the shoulder, and it's also just a great way to loosen up those muscles of the core. What you want to do is really try to get those hip bones high into the air, pushing down through the palms and kind of letting your head hang. Flat hands against the mat or the ground. It's not important that they have completely straight legs. If they need to bend their knees, whatever feels good to them, and they can always pedal through their heels just to give them a nice stretch. This is also a great exercise or stretch after your kid's been sitting to do homework, just to add in a little break, a movement break.